life. That thing we're all thrown into without consent. One day you're just here, stuck in the endless game of what now, but let's talk about that. What if I told you that nothing you experience goes beyond what's natural for you? Yeah, that's right. All that pain, the anxiety, the spiraling thoughts in the dead of night, they're all part of the package. Because apparently, everything you feel is just expected. All those crushing emotions, that's just what it means to be human. Take it as a compliment, really. You're right on schedule. And look at the ox over here. Just doing ox things, pulling carts, eating grass, living its best ox life. Not too deep, not too shallow, just existing in its natural state. Lucky, right? No emotional baggage, no overthinking, no existential dread, just muscle memory and instinct. But you, oh no, you get to experience so much more. What a gift, huh? Every moment of self-doubt, every sleepless night, it's all part of this wonderful journey. Because apparently nothing that happens to you is unnatural. It's like God sat down, drafted up a list of experiences and said, yeah, they can handle this. Let's pile it on. And wine? It experiences exactly what wine should. Grapes crushed, fermenting away, bottled up to wait for that perfect moment when someone decides to drown their human sorrows in it. A very natural process if you think about it. Wine doesn't resist. It just becomes. Wouldn't that be nice? To just become, without all the noise in your head? Then there's the stone. Ever think about what it's like to be a stone? No stress, no fear, no need to adapt. It's perfectly content just being stone. It doesn't wonder if it's fulfilling its purpose. Doesn't wake up at 3 a.m. questioning its place in the universe. It just is. Yet, here you are, overthinking your every move, every choice, every experience, like it's supposed to mean something. But you're not a stone. No, you're a human. And humans, apparently, are built to feel everything, every joy, every sorrow, every ounce of fear and uncertainty, all of it, so natural to your existence. You know, God looked at you and said, yeah, this one can handle the full range. Why? Because God has this funny little rule: he only gives you what you can endure, or so we're told. And really, who are we to question God? He's so big, so infinite, and here we are tiny, insignificant specks, acting like our personal crises are somehow exceptional, like we're enduring something no one else ever has. But here's the truth. Nothing that happens to you is beyond what you can endure. So why complain, right? You've got this. You were made for this. At least, that's what God wants you to believe. But what if he's wrong? What if you're not built to handle it? What if all of this is too much? What if God miscalculated? I mean, he's vast, sure, but does he really know you? The real you? The one who feels like they're falling apart at 2 a.m. when everything's quiet but your mind won't stop screaming? Yeah, that you. And yet, here's the twisted beauty of it. God never seems to care whether you think you can handle it or not. He keeps throwing things your way. Because after all, everything you experience is part of your natural human condition. Every ounce of suffering, totally on brand. But you'll survive, right? Because that's the deal. You endure. And if you don't, well, you weren't meant to anyway, right? So what's the point in fighting it? God gives and you take. You handle it. Because that's all there is to do. No one's listening to your complaints. No one's changing the rules for you. You're here to endure. To live through what's natural, whatever that means. After all, it's all just part of being human. And you were made for this. Or so they say.